Hello guys, welcome to my brand new channel Ottonoxious, where I upload stuff about random animes I watch, and today we'll be talking about the brand new anime that has just come up on Netflix and Crunchyroll by the name of WitchWatch. I actually watched WitchWatch episode 1 when I was flying to another country on Sunday, and Sunday evenings when the first episode was actually aired in Netflix and Crunchyroll, and I managed to download it in Netflix, so I was able to watch it while flying towards another country. Solid an hour and a half flight, able to watch a 20-minute episode introducing the brand new series. And I gotta say, that first episode was, one of my favorite episodes I would like to watch. It has a good start, not too fast, not too slow, very comedic. It reminds me of the comedy show Nijijo, and actually a bit about Makin, the losing heroines anime. Something about the fast-paced episode after just introducing each other is something similar. Oh, and also the fact that it involves something about witches, magic, etc. In fact, the main character, a boy, being an ogre, also reminds me of isekai anime Re:Zero, as the first episode of the Re:Zero involves, main character Natsuki Subaru being in this isekai world where he was able to do multiple different things in a fast pace. However, not as dark as Re:Zero, and very healthy for children if they want to watch it perhaps. I haven't actually read the manga, so what would I know, but Netflix seems to be able to rate it at least 13 plus, let's say that. Anyway, spoiler alerts to anybody who hasn't watched the episode or hasn't started the series yet. The story is about a main character, a boy who has the strength of an ogre and is basically an ogre by the name of Morihito Otogi, and he was childhood friends with a witch by the name of Nico Wakatsuki. Let's call the boy Morihito and the girl Nico. Now Nico had to go to a training camp for witches, and at a young age she pretty much left the household, leaving Morihito and his father behind. When Morihito got beaten up, his father suggested that he just takes lessons in trying to become the man with the strength of an ogre. So while Nico is in camp for witches, Morihito was in camp for training to become as strong as an ogre. Now we cut to the scene where they're all grown up and everything. Morihito was experiencing a normal day, and he encountered his former bullies, I guess childhood bullies, who tries to beat him up. Besides that, his father told him that his father had to go on a very long business trip, and told Morihito that Nico will be returning back from the witch camp and will be living with Morihito, but requested Morihito to become the guardian of Nico, basically becoming the bodyguard so Nico doesn't get himself trouble, because there was some prophecy that Nico's mother found out that Nico might, encounter something horrible in the next couple of years. So she wants Morihito to take care of Nico to ensure the prophecy does not come true. And yeah, now the two teenagers literally in the same house doing whatever they can do. Then Nico, being an absolute idiot she is, crashes into the window with her broom, makes the window rip into pieces, breaks Morihito's favorite cup, fixes the window in a span of 3 minutes. Yes, that is how the fast-paced the episode was. Honestly, I don't mind being it fast-paced, but it's just like these types of anime where the characters are complete idiots and they go into multiple errands. Nico turned into a flat paper. Morihito uses his ogre power to punch a wall, and they made a guy bald. They saved a person from a fire, from a building, and they became absolute idiots together also. Besides that, that's how the episode ended, but it's a perfect way to start a series that me myself, who hasn't read the manga, is interested into watching this series. And I gotta say, the intro is called Watch Me by Yao Sabi, and it has to be one of the best music intros I've ever heard in my life. And coming from me, I actually judge intros very, very deeply. Nijijo has amazing intros also for very fun anime. Call of the Night with Daten by Creepy Nuts was amazing. There's also Blue Box, who has absolute bangers. Teenage Blue, the outro for season 1 core 1, along with Same Blue, official H Dandism for the intro for season 1 core 1 for Blue Box, and the intro for season 1 core 2, Saraba by Macaroni and Pizzu, is also amazing. 3 hits from a single anime series. That's amazing. So in overall, WitchWatch, good start of an anime, good episode. I really enjoyed watching it, and I think it has a lot of potential to become one of the best shows that I've watched, and I've watched a lot for the time being. It's just the fact that I haven't read the manga, so I don't exactly know what's gonna happen next, so don't expect me to talk about what's happened next. I'm just gonna review the episodes, etc. But honestly, I'll give episode a solid 8 out of 10. A good, easy episode to grasp upon, and something to look forward into the future. The manga itself actually started in 2021 and is still going on, along with 21 plus volumes. So it looks bright for the future of WitchWatch, and I guess we'll just have to wait for the next episode next Sunday for me, Sunday evening. So yeah, thank you for watching today's video on Ottonoxious. Make sure to stay happy, I guess. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.